Hey everyone, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, where today it is time to begin our mission to infiltrate the Sopsa spawning grounds and stop the Sahagin from summoning Leviathan. Valkbrita, you ready? Let's do this. Valkbrita awaits the commencement of the operation with barely concealed rage. Thrice damned fishback bastards, I'll kill them slowly and then chase their rotten souls all through all 7 hells. Peace, Commander. We are here for a purpose, and vengeance is not it. I want your mind on the task at hand, savvy? My apologies, Admiral. You may count on me to keep a clear head. Good. According to our sole surviving scout, the Sahagin and their thralls have already begun to amass at the Aetheryte in the depths of Sopsa. If we are to act, it must be now. The men are ready, but we await your orders, Admiral. As predicted, the Sahagin have tightened security in and around the spawning grounds. A frontal assault is like to be met with fierce resistance. But we are not so artless as that, Commander. We shall divide our forces and strike them hard and fast at key locations. Remember, our ultimate objective is to take the Sopsa Aetheryte and eliminate the Sahagin priest presiding over the summoning. We are not here to kill them all. I appreciate your incredibly cool head about this, Merlvib. Keeping casualties on the Sahagin side to a minimum, just stopping the summoning. I appreciate that with the work we've been doing with the Sahagin tribe with Nove's Clutch. This could maybe at least prevent tensions from escalating too much further, maybe begin to make our ways towards a little bit more peace. The Maelstrom shall engage and distract the Sahagin's legion of drowned pirates at the Serpent's Tongue. Commander, you have charge over this effort. Be mindful that the lay of the land there is devilish for attacking forces. Let the foreign levy spearhead the assault, and have a subsequent units fan out to cover their flanks. At the selfsame moment, a diversionary squadron formed of galleons from the Crimson Fleet shall harry the enemy from offshore. In likewise, we Scions shall form smaller units in hopes of confusing the Sahagin defensive effort. Satora and Y'shtola, the two of you are to make your way to the site of the summoning ritual. The Admiral's diversions should serve to thin the enemy's defenses, rendering your path less perilous. A small party, I believe, should be able to win through without drawing unwarranted attention. Thancred and Yugiri, your mission is to lure as many Sahagin as possible out of the spawning grounds. Having done so, take to your heels and circle round to join the infiltration unit of Y'shtola and Satora. When all has been set in motion, I myself shall cut a path to the Aetheryte, accompanied by Lady Minfilia, as was agreed. Well, don't let me keep you, friends. To battle! When last did we fight side by side, Satora? Too long ago, I warrant, but come, let us away. Like, actually fighting side by side? That would have been back before I even met the Scions. That would have been back when I was first starting out in Limsa. Alright. Good luck, you two. Even with the diversions, the path to the Aetheryte is bound to be fraught with danger. Pray be on constant guard, Satora. Once everything has been set in motion, I too shall make my way to the Aetheryte. As previously agreed, Lady Minfilia will be with me. Alright. Good luck, you two. We will do our best. And as this is a big mission, I'm going to get a little bit more into the roleplay. And we're not flying in. We're not even riding a mount. We're going on foot. It just feels appropriate. Alright, into the Sopsa spawning grounds. I guess we could take a mount on ground, but nah. We're going on foot. Oh goody, and I'm going in as Black Mage today. That's just how it had to line up, I guess. That's just how it had to line up. Alright, looks like the Sahagin are actually trying to make a move on Tidegate at the same time. Convenient, that pulls several of them away from the front lines. Well, from our front lines, I suppose, for our mission. Alright, we are aiming to draw as little attention as possible, so I'm trying not to attack the Sahagin. Ideally not even get spotted by them if possible. Should be able to sneak around you without getting spotted. There we are. Alright, into the spawning grounds themselves. Hello, Sergeant. How things going on your end? To get the Fishback's Aetheryte, you'll need to fight your way through 3 checkpoints in all. It's no small task that, but at least you won't have so many drowned pirate crews to worry about. Me and the lads will be keeping them nice and busy for you. Good. Keep them confined to Serpent's Tongue as much as possible. Alright, fine. I will fight you since you're going to be directly in the way. Alright, awesome. Let's keep moving. And there's our first checkpoint. We could go either way, it looks like. Let's... Oh, hello, Y'shtola. The summoning ritual is taking place at the Beastman Aetheryte deep within. Thither we must go. Obstructing our way is a multitude of checkpoints. It would be well advised to dispatch as many enemies as possible along the way, that we might avoid later interference. Let us take separate routes and merge before the Aetheryte, the better to confuse the enemy sentinels. Fair enough. I was hoping to avoid drawing enemy attention, so that they are alerted to our presence too late. But you are not wrong. Trying to confuse them now and thin their forces, I guess, would help. I just would prefer a minimal casualty approach. Okay, 1 checkpoint clear. Second checkpoint should be just up ahead. Y'shtola, are you around here somewhere? Don't see you. I'm not going to spend too much time looking for you. Checkpoint 2. Oh my god. Why am I having so much trouble casting spells? Yeah, these Sahagin are not standing too much of a threat against us. And here they come, reinforcements. Alright, there we are. Second checkpoint clear. Second checkpoint not clear. They just keep coming. Oh, you get over here. Oh, you're ranged. So I'm not going to be able to do AoE damage on you. Unless I draw the garden close to you, but that seems like an unnecessary expenditure of time and effort. Also, over 3,000 hours into the game, I recently finally learned what Dropsy does. Damage over time, and also reduced resistance to water damage, I believe it is? It's possible the reduced resistance to water damage was removed when they removed most of the elemental effects in Stormblood. It's certainly possible that they removed that. But historically, that's been kind of what Dropsy is. Oh, goody. We do got some Serpent Reavers over here. Just what we need. Get off of me. Don't stun me either. Okay. Dang it. Mana Ward. And Mana Font. Get ourselves restocked a little bit. This is... No more AoEs. That guard is way too far away for it to matter. We're doing this one at a time. Okay. That is 3 checkpoints clear. Now let's regroup with Y'shtola. Looks like we're heading right through the axolotls. I know I know that is not the right pronunciation. I have been informed that axolotl is not the correct pronunciation. I just forgot what the correct one is. I need to refresh myself. I'll get it eventually, hopefully. Alright. Hello, Y'shtola. You don't look like you made it through without injury. You okay? Pray do not concern yourself. 'Twas but a glancing blow. Come, the aetheryte is close at hand. Let us press on.
Damn them. They have made thralls of soldiers and civilians both.
Did I miss much? So that is how you fight in the Far East. Mental note, pick no quarrel with Domans. But seriously, if I am to keep up, I must needs forsake elegance for efficiency. To the aetheryte!
You'll forgive me my lateness.
I've been something of a liability of late, I know. 'Tis high time I set about making amends.
Long have you shriveled swordwalkers, tormented our kind. But no more! Your time is at an end! You shall perish with salt in your wounds and sea in your lungs. Lord of the world, hearken to our plea. Lord of the world, deliver us from our misery.
Do you feel that?
I know this sensation. It's the echo.
What? Ah! Such power! It is transcendent!
Seven hells.
Strike me down if you will. It is futile. I have mastered the gift. I am eternal. O mighty Leviathan, ruler of the seas, born of waters primordial, I offer unto you this frail flesh, that you might grant your faithful servants deliverance. I beseech you, come forth!
Die, damn you!
Foolish shorewalker! You cannot kill that which is eternal!
Heavens forfend.
Damn it all!
My being ebbs away. It should by right be infinite. Am I not immortal? Curse you, emissary! You promised me everlasting.
Where did he go?
What say you? Nary a single ship? Hells take that sea demon. Gather the survivors and get to shore. Leave the wrecks for the pirates. Leviathan wastes no time. The diversionary squadron is lost. For a mercy, 'twould seem the Primal now makes for open sea. But why does he not press his advantage? Unless... God save us. He means to unleash a tidal wave.
Just what we need. We failed to stop the summoning, and Leviathan moves to summon a tsunami. Lovely. Worth noting that the Rogue class and Ninja job were not introduced until patch 2.4. This is patch 2.2. This was your first preview, if you were playing the game at launch, of Rogue and Ninja. Courtesy of Thancred and Yugiri. I love it. If we meet Leviathan on the open sea, we put ourselves at the Primal's mercy. We must think of a way to face him on equal terms. The gods of this realm are vengeful beings. 'Tis of little wonder the Garleans fear their kind so. Though the mission ended in failure, I take solace in the knowledge that Minfilia is unharmed. Had we only arrived Had only we arrived but a moment earlier. But there's no time to brood over what might have been. Leviathan has returned and we must needs find a way to deal with him. It is also worth pointing out that the fact that the Sahagin can have the Echo has some very interesting and important implications for the lore, but we'll get into that much later. Trust me, I will eventually come back to this. You'll just have forgotten about it by then. Understand, I speak of no normal wall of water. That which Leviathan makes ready to conjure carries more destructive power than not seen in nature. Enough to raise entire coastal settlements if his last attempt is any guide. We cannot suffer history to be repeated. Yet how in the seven hells are we to prevent it? I do not know. I should have double checked what my... I think I actually did double check a couple days ago and determined that neither of these would be an upgrade. So I guess we're grabbing the money? And next time on Final Fantasy XIV, we head in to the heart of the world. I'll see everyone next time for that.